None of the Philistines gathered together their army to battle, and were gathered together at Shokar, which belonged to Judah, and pitched between Shokar and Azekah, and East Daman, and Saul and the men of Israel were gathered together and pitched by the valley of Elah, and set the battle in array against the Philistines. And the Philistines stood on a mountain on one side, and Israel stood on the mountain on the other side. And there was a valley between them. And there was another.
We've heard what Martin says when it rains. Y'all can help me, please.
It rains, it pours.
It pours. But my sisters and my brethren, be assured, I want to tell you that you can conquer the giants that you are facing. Because trouble don't last.
Always.
Always. Find somebody who cooks.
Hold on. Thank you, Lord.
I want you to know that after every storm, the sun will shine. Find somebody.
The sun will shine. The sun will shine.
In every cloud, there is a silver
lining.
Y'all touch it. Find somebody to touch it.
They know.
After every rain, there is a rainbow.
Yes, it is.
It's always the darkest before the breaking of the dark. This one is the one that I truly love. What David said in that 5th chapter. He said, weeping may endure
For the night.
for a night,
But joy
but joy
cometh in the morning.
will come in the moment. And there is a question that asks, how long is the night? Because there are times that night seems like an eternity.
Yeah.
But I got a slight of one outside to throw you. I just got an email in. I want to tell you, just hold on.
Hold on.
For just a little while. Because the night is passing by.
Yes, it is.
Is that right? And you will have joy. Unspeakable joy.
Yeah.
Just in a moment. I'd like for you to take heart. Remember, and somebody touched on it this morning in our Sunday school, how the spies were sent out. Moses sent the spies out, and they came back and with two reports. They came back and said, yeah, the land is a good land. It's a land of productivity. They got the land is a land where the grapes are so large until it takes 2 men to carry one bunch, and the pomegranates are so big, and you can only carry one at a time. But there is a problem. The problem is that the Anacs, the giants, have encountered the land.
Yeah.
And look what they said, Sister Gladys. They said, look at this. They said that we are grasshoppers in their sight.
Yeah.
Because we are grasshoppers in our own sight.
Yeah. Yeah. Say that.
We are looking at the giants out of started vision.
Yes. Yes.
Y'all know. And what we're saying here is that the giants that we think, the Anak, that the part of Goliath listed is we are grasshoppers in their vision.
Yeah. Yeah.